Hey everyone, it's Kong again with another event clear video for you. This time it's Fireworks Festival Plot Battle number 4, which is aptly titled Slimes? So D-Heart's going to try the D-Heart approach on these slimes and quickly discover that they are immune to damage unless they are grouped together in a little group of 3. And when they're grouped together, then Tiaris is able to destroy them with her AoE attack. So the rest of this battle plays out. It's another kind of puzzly battle like the Seafood Smackdown, except instead of playing fish hockey, you're kind of playing Puyo Puyo, where you're basically trying to pull these 3 slimes of a similar color together. You have a few tools that let you do that. Freya has a chain hook attack, D-Heart has his ram attack and a move again attack that lets him kind of cycle his cooldowns a little bit better. But honestly, I think the main tool that is going to be the most helpful is just kind of standing somewhere and letting the slimes gradually come towards you. The only thing you have to be careful of using this strategy is Tiaris's 2-turn cooldown on her AoE. You don't want to wait with both groups of slimes until the very end of the battle, because you need to AoE blast them and then wait 2 turns for your skill to come back before you can blast the other color. So I am just kind of sticking my team in the middle of this field here to let the slimes get a little bit closer, gradually get closer together, and kind of keep my pushing and pulling skills up my sleeve to make gradual slime adjustments, I guess. So, Freya's slightly too far away to pull this red slime into place. That would have been fairly nice. I am going to pull him over anyway, though, just so he's one space away from his other red slimes. Could be another turn or 2 before they kind of jockey themselves into position. I unfortunately don't have a way to push him into a great spot with D-Heart, because he'll go too far. And if it's going to be a case of moving one square in one direction or the other, I might as well use D-Heart's skill for something more productive. So I'll work on getting this blue slime closer to the middle, closer to another blue slime. Now Freya can take a few hits from these slimes, but D-Heart can't really, so Tiaris is kind of useful in making sure he stays healed up. This fight's so dumb. I kind of liked the seafood one, just because it was a bit more of an interesting puzzle. Like, you could definitely see what you needed to do on each individual turn, whereas in this one it's just kind of like clumping stuff and hoping that it clumps properly. So if I move Freya down here, I'm hoping that the middle red slime moves down, and that everyone else kind of stays in place so that Tiaris can zap them from down here. Sadly, this one may also be a little more RNG based than the seafood one as well, because I'm not sure how determined these slime movement patterns are. Oh, that was unfortunate. So yeah, even if you follow my exact same movements that I'm doing in this video, your slimes may move slightly differently depending on, I don't know, how much damage is on your characters. I'm not really sure what dictates slime AI here. So I'm basically cornering myself to make sure all the slimes only have one way to go, although that top red slime just moved away, so I guess if you're too far away from them, they'll just start behaving erratically, like erratic slimes. Fortunately, I think I can get D-Heart up to the other side of that stray slime using his smash ability. and push him back towards his red brethren. Which should allow Tiaris to take them out. So now we just have the blues left. Chain hook's not going to be super helpful moving a slime one spot, so I'm going to hang on to it. Maybe next turn it will be a little bit more helpful. But I have a feeling I'm just going to use the tiny slime brains to do the majority of the moving from here on out, just because D-Heart doesn't have his push skill. So I'll save a couple turns, I'll save a little time and pull this slime over a little bit closer to his friends. I'm going to keep D-Heart out of range. I'm going to... no, my cooldown on this is still 2, so there's no sense in using Miracle yet. I just like to keep Tiaris' attack up if I know I'm going to be using the AoE, just to make sure she can finish them. I'm not sure whether it's an instant kill or not. Okay, so D-Heart still can't push. Freya's still a couple turns away from pulling, so I might as well move her up to get these slimes on the move. Move D-Heart up as well to make it extra tempting. And since I will be able to use the AoE next turn, might as well Miracle up. Okay, I can't hook yet. And D-Heart's not going to be able to run all the way around there to push either. So I think I'll just wait an extra turn. Put Freya and D-Heart over here to kind of give the slimes something better to move towards. This is so messy. Okay, so they're still a little bit out of position, but that doesn't really matter at this point because my skills are back. So I can just pull this slime over in line with his friends. And then Tiaris is ready for the blast. And that should take care of the slimes. Right. Okay, so that's all there is to that. Again, like I was saying, a little bit uglier than the fish mission, but there you have it. Hopefully this same positioning works out for you, but if not, you get the basic idea. Basically just let the slimes walk around until they're close, and use your skills for fine-tuning. So yeah, hopefully that helped. Good luck with the rest of the Fireworks Festival, and happy Langrissing!